In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to compare ClickUp and Wrike for project management. We'll walk through both platforms side by side so you can see what's available, how the core views feel to use, and which strengths matter most for your team. Start by opening your browser, heading to clickup.com and logging into your workspace. Then open a new browser tab, go to wrike.com and log in there as well. Keeping both tabs open makes it easier to switch between them as we explore. Make sure you're in an account with a few sample projects or demo data so the views look full and realistic, but avoid exposing any sensitive information on screen. Let's begin with ClickUp. On the left sidebar, click Home to get a sense of your personal overview. This area typically brings together your tasks, reminders, and recent activity, so you have a daily control center. Next, click Spaces. Spaces are high-level containers where teams or functions organize their work, each with its own structure, permissions, and customization. Open a list within a space. Lists are the backbone of task organization in ClickUp. They act like focused buckets of work under a project or folder, and they're perfect for sprints, backlogs, or departmental to-dos. Inside that list, click the plus view button. This is where ClickUp shines because you can switch how work is displayed without changing the underlying data. Start with list view to see tasks in rows with columns for assignees, due dates, priorities, and custom fields. Move to board view to visualize the same tasks in a Kanban style where you can drag items across stages. Select Gantt to see a timeline with dependencies, ideal for planning sequences and spotting potential bottlenecks. Open Calendar to align tasks to dates and manage weekly or monthly capacity at a glance. Now click Docs to show built-in documentation. Docs live alongside your tasks, so you can write requirements, meeting notes, or SOPs and link them directly to work items. Click Dashboards to surface KPIs with charts, totals, and burnups that update automatically from your tasks, helping you monitor progress in real time. Finally, click Goals to tie work to measurable targets. Goals let you track outcomes, not just tasks, which is useful for OKRs and quarterly planning. Switch over to Wrike. On the left sidebar, click Home to see your personal starting point with assigned tasks and updates. Then click Projects and Folders to view how work is structured across the account. Open a project so we can explore Wrike's views. At the top, switch to Table to see a spreadsheet-like layout with tasks, dates, statuses, and custom fields. It's great for bulk edits and quick comparisons. Move to Board to manage tasks in columns by status or stage, supporting a visual workflow similar to Kanban. Select Gantt to plot tasks on a timeline with dependencies and critical paths. Wrike's Gantt is robust for longer multi-team projects. Open files to find documents and attachments centralized within the project, which is useful when you need to locate assets quickly without digging through tasks. Go to Calendar to map tasks and milestones on a date-based layout, aiding planning for launches and deadlines. Click Chart to access visual analytics and performance trends so you can spot scope, creep, or slippage. Switch to Resources to plan team capacity and allocation, balancing workloads across people or roles. Open Time Log to review time entries captured against tasks for billing or effort tracking. Finally, click Stream to see a chronological feed of project activity, comments, and changes, which keeps collaboration transparent without hunting through notifications. Now that you've seen both platforms in action, let's make the comparison practical. Choose ClickUp if you want an all-in-one tool where tasks, docs, goals, dashboards, and automations live together. This consolidation reduces context switching, and the interface encourages you to view the same work in many different ways. ClickUp also excels in flexibility and customization, from custom fields and statuses to tailored views per space, making it easy to adapt to many team styles without heavy admin overhead. If you're sensitive to cost, ClickUp generally delivers better value for money, offering a wide feature set across tiers that suits startups, agencies, and growing teams. And if automation plus integrations are priorities, ClickUp's automations help streamline repetitive work, while its integrations connect popular tools so data flows without manual effort. On the other hand, choose Wrike if advanced reporting is central to your operation. Wrike's analytics and charts give you precise control over how you measure progress and performance, which is especially valuable in complex or regulated environments. If strong resource management is a must, Wrike's resource and workload views make it easier to allocate people across projects and rebalance when capacity shifts. Its structured workflows are well suited to teams that rely on standardized processes, approvals, and handoffs, ensuring consistency across departments. Finally, if you need enterprise-level control, Wrike's governance, permissioning, and administration features support larger organizations that require rigorous oversight, detailed audit trails, and centralized configuration. To wrap up, keep both tabs open, navigate through the same views in each tool, and pay attention to how your team actually works. If you need a flexible, consolidated workspace where documentation, goals, and dashboards live alongside tasks at a compelling price point, ClickUp will likely feel right. If your priorities center on deep reporting, precise resource planning, well-defined workflows, and tighter enterprise controls, Wrike will probably deliver more of what matters. By walking through home, core project structures, and the full spread of views in both tools, you can make an informed decision based on what you saw and how easily you could manage real work in each environment.